nobody teaches us how to win. I know that sounds odd, but think about it. We're taught how to be good losers, but we're not really taught what to do with success. Human beings are the only animal on the planet that seem to feel badly when they are looking out for themselves. We are taught that we're supposed to look out for everybody around us before we take care of our most basic needs, and that makes no sense. If we don't take care of ourselves first, we're not going to be very effective as partners or in our job. We won't be a great friend because we do have to look after ourselves first. We are not taught how to win. So what do? We self-sabotage. I'll give you an example. I was in grade 10 and I had made the varsity basketball team at my high school, Elmwood. This was a big deal for me to be playing with the older kids. I didn't get a lot of time because obviously I was at a disadvantage, but I was pretty happy to be there. Well, one game I got subbed in, and the few minutes that I played perfectly. I touched the ball a couple times, scored both times that I shot, never lost my defender, was never out of position, and I did everything I was supposed to do. When I got back to the bench, my coach said, "Way to go, awesome, that was great," and I felt fantastic. But the next day I woke up with this horrible feeling. I felt terrible. I stayed in bed. I didn't go to school. I cut all my morning classes. My basketball coach came looking for me. He tried calling the house, and of course I didn't answer. And he eventually literally showed up at my door. I didn't answer. I was terrified. But once he drove away, I got my ass in gear and I ran to school. When he found out I was there, he called me into his office. And he said to me, "I don't understand it. You did so good last night. I mean, you were great. You did everything you were supposed to do. I just don't get you. Why are you throwing it away?" I didn't know what to say. I could feel tears welling up in my eyes. But the truth of the matter was, I didn't know how to succeed. I didn't know how to feel good about being successful. And that's not right. It's okay to win, and it's okay to feel good about it. It doesn't mean that you're being arrogant. It's the funniest thing in our society when somebody makes it. And they do great, whether they're an athlete or a movie star or a singer. At first, society will applaud that person. Wow, look at so-and-so. He's on top of the world. But then, it's like they want to take that person down because they're doing too well. That's why those magazines even exist, to make people feel better about themselves. Oh, look, so-and-so did this or made that mistake. They don't celebrate the success. Celebrate your success. It's okay to succeed. It's okay to be a winner. Humility is good too. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with believing in things that are bigger than yourselves. But winners should not be made to feel bad for winning. And yet most of the time they do, and we stand back and we say, "What happened to so-and-so? He was on top of the world and he completely self-destructed." Is that you? Is that what you're doing? You don't know how to handle being a success at things. So when you succeed, you find a way to destroy it. You don't have to do that. It's okay to do well. It's okay to say, "Hey, I did good there." Give yourself a pat on the back. I mean, you don't have to go shouting it to the world, but it's okay to own it within yourself. It's okay to acknowledge that you did well. It's okay to feel good about these things. Yeah, it's important that we know how to lose with dignity. And it's also important to know that when you lose, that's just a learning experience, really. You only really lose if you stop trying. So when you keep going forward, when you put your shoulder down and you succeed, right on, man. You did it. Now what? Celebrate it and move forward. Keep moving forward. Keep fighting. Never give up. And never feel bad for doing well. Put your shoulder down.